बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स, कैसे हैं आप? आई होप यू आर ऑल ओके। तो आज का मेरा व्लॉग है वो है ईद को लेके। टुडे माय रेसिपी व्लॉग विल बी मिक्स रेसिपीज़ फॉर ईद दैट वी सेलिब्रेट। और सबसे पहले तो सब ने ईद की तैयारियां शुरू कर दी होंगी, तो एडवांस में मेरी तरफ से सबको बहुत 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 ईद मुबारक। यहाँ भी आई थिंक इंशाल्लाह कल ईद है हमारी, तो हमने उसकी प्रिपरेशन पहले से शुरू कर दी है। तो मीठा तो बनता ही है। सो बिकॉज ऑफ आवर ईद टुमारो आई हैव स्टार्टेड प्रिपरेशन फॉर द ईद रेसिपीज़. So I will be showing you a lot of nice recipes for traditional food for Eid. तो आज हम सबसे पहले तो जो चीज़ मैं बनाने जा रही हूँ वो खीर है. It's a rice pudding, but no normal, very traditional rice pudding that we normally eat on a Eid day. तो उसके लिए मैं आपको बता देती हूँ मेरे पास क्या ingredients हैं. So to make a homemade desi style rice pudding, I need 2 of these glasses. They like medium glasses of rice. 2 ग्लास जो हैं वो चावल के ले लिए मैंने इस साइज़ के, which I will soak in the water for at least 1 hour, जिसको मैं पानी में भिगो दूंगी 1 घंटे के लिए. Then I have here green cardamom, elaichi. I will use few elaichi, and one of those people who don't know, so I just show you the pack. You can buy from any Asian store. It's called green cardamom. It smells very nice and tastes very nice. Then I have here milk. Okay, because obviously I'm going to make a lot of kheer, a big giant pot, because I have to send as a good wishes to my family. So I have here, आपको these are like 2-liter milk bottle, yeah, and this is nearly 3. So all together I will tell you I have 10 liters of milk. Because I'm using 4 bottle, which is altogether 10 liter of milk, 2 bottles for 2 liters and 2 bottle for 3 liters. But you can make just for 4 liter as well, or if you alone 2 liters, आप कम भी बना सकते हैं, पर मैं 4 बोतलों की बना रही हूँ. For 10 liters of milk you need 2 glasses of rice. So if you are making 2 bottle which is 4 liter or 5 liter, then you only need a 1 glass, which works about 2 cups, and my 2 glass works out 4 teacups. So let me soak the rice first, and then we will start our procedure. So after soaking my rice for an hour in a lukewarm water, I will drain the water and I will add rice into my pot. जी व्यूअर्स, चावल भिगोने के बाद मैंने हंडिया में डाल दिए हैं. So basically I added this 2 glass of rice and 2 glass of lukewarm water. 2 glass चावल थे, 2 glass नीम गर्म पानी. I've added and it's on high flame, full आंच पे. I will boil the rice until water is drying out and my rice is half boiled. आधे उबल जाएंगे जब तक ये पानी भी थोड़ा खुश्क होगा. तो ये तकरीबन 2 गिलास चावल हैं और 2 गिलास पानी है. अब हम इसको बॉईल कर लेंगे. वी लेट द बॉईल come to the rice and then I will show you the rest. जी व्यूअर्स, जब तक हमारे चावल उबल रहे हैं, मैं बता दूं कि 10 जो लीटर दूध था उसमें मेरे पास ये चीनी का एक पैक है 1 किलो का, ये पूरा डलेगा. So I just want to tell you, in 10 liters of milk, I'm using this whole small bag of sugar, which is 1 kg. So you need this full packet of sugar, and obviously then I will taste. If I think it needs more, I will let you know. But normally 1 kg sugar should be enough in 10 liters. And if you're making again like 5, you need half of pack, which is half kg sugar. And then I also have a double cream in the fridge, but obviously sugar and double cream is the last thing so then I will tell you. जी व्यूअर्स, तो ये हमारे पास इलायची हैं, तकरीबन मैंने ले ली हैं 20 इलायचीज़. So I've got about 20 green cardamoms here. You should open these. इसको नाइफ से खोल लें या खोल के डालिएगा. So you can open the cardamoms like this. So you can press it like this and it will open. So I have about 20 cardamoms here, 20 अदद इलायची. And here you can see my rice is boiling and the water that I added is drying up. ये देखें पानी इसका तकरीबन खुश्क हो चुका है और चावल भी हो रहे हैं. So on this stage I will add my 20 green cardamoms. अब मैं इसमें अपनी इलायची डाल दूंगी and I will mix it well and then I'm gonna start adding my milk. So let's start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm just gonna start adding the milk on this stage and my flame is still high until the milk start boiling. गैस अभी भी तेज़ है. जब दूध उबलना शुरू होगा तो फिर हम उसको आहिस्ता करेंगे. On this stage I will add all the milk. So I've added all my 4 bottles of milk, which is altogether 10 liter. 10 लीटर दूध. ये आखिरी बोतल जा रही है. So I've added all the milk. जी व्यूवर्स, तो सारा दूध ऐड करने के बाद ये देखें माशाल्लाह से भर गया है पतीला. So I added all the milk. Now I will stir around and then let it boil. अब इसको मैं हिलाऊंगी और boil आने दूंगी and then I will lower my flame and then slowly it's gonna thicken up. But obviously I will show you every step. तो आपको मैं दिखाऊंगी every step inshallah. So now I'm gonna wait until the boil come and I will show you. जी व्यूवर्स, तो ये 4 hours हो चुके हैं. 4 घंटे से हमारी खीर पक रही है. It's been 4 hours since my rice pudding in simmering. So on this stage I have one masher here जिससे हम आलू मैश करते हैं, कुछ भी जो भी हो. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put like this. ऐसे इसको दबा के थोड़ा सा हम मैश कर लेंगे. Not too much, sorry, just a little, because it will at least mash your rice a little bit and it will give creamy taste. I mean, it will help also with thickening up as well. So not too much, just like this, like how I'm doing, like this. इस तरह थोड़ा सा इसको हल्का हल्का मैश कर लेंगे. And this stage, now this is optional if you want, but if you like, we like to add a little bit salt, but this is optional. If you don't want to add, you can't. But 1 teaspoon, no a lot, just a 1 teaspoon of salt. And it will give a nice bit of salty sweet taste, so it will be nice. And then now it's my turn to add my 1 kg sugar. So first add half, mix it well, and then add half. So there we are. I'm adding half kg first. This is 1 kg. Then I'm mixing it well. Like I have to mix it well. So I'm going to add my 1 kg sugar. So I added half kg first, mix it with the spoon, and now I'm going to add my rest of the half kg. So I added full 1 kg sugar pack into my rice pudding. So now I will mix it again. Right, so it's been cooking for 4 hours. पूरा 1 किलो चीनी का पैक मैंने डाल दिया और ये 4 घंटे से पक रही है. and now I'm going to cook this for another 2 hours at least. तो अब 2 घंटे और ये पकेगा. So let's this simmer and then I will show you the rest. जी viewers, so this has been cooking for 5 hours. इसको 5 घंटे हो गए हैं. So it's gone a bit thick now, but obviously थोड़ी सी और इसको thickness चाहिए, need a bit more thickness. So in this stage I'm going to add double cream. So I've got 2 pot of double cream here. One pot is for 300 ml and I'm going to use 2 pot. So that's 600 ml double cream. So all together I have added 600 ml of double cream. 300 का एक था, 600 दो हो गए पैक. And now I will let this cook again for another hour. 5 घंटे से बन रहा है, एक और घंटा तो फिर ये रेडी हो जाएगी, तकरीबन 6 घंटे. So it's been cooking for 5 hours and I need to cook this for more 1 hour. So it should be ready. Total cooking time in 6 hours. And just wanted to let you know, I added 1 kg packet sugar in there, plus I added 1 more cup because I thought it's a little less, but you can also add according to your taste how sweet you like. तो मैंने 1 कप एक्स्ट्रा चीनी डाली थी, आप अपनी मर्जी से डाल सकते हैं. So viewers, like I said, it's been cooking for 5 hours and then I've added 600 ml of double cream and I'm gonna cook it for another hour. So total cooking hour time is 6 hours. And also just wanted to let you know, I'm gonna remove all these cardamoms from there. अब मैं इलायची इसमें से निकाल लूँगी because it has all the flavor has been simmering with the milk for 5 hours. So you have the cardamom flavor in your pudding. So I'm going to remove this now because we don't need these cardamoms now. तो अब इलायची को मैं निकाल लूँगी क्योंकि इसका फ्लेवर तो आ गया बीच में 5 घंटे से, तो ज़ाहिर है मुंह में आती अच्छी नहीं लगती. सो अब मैं इसको निकाल लूँगी. आई एम गोइंग टू रिमूव माय cardamoms फ्रॉम माय राइस पुडिंग. जी व्यूवर्स, तो ये हमारी खीर रेडी है और राइस पुडिंग इज़ रेडी. सो इसको मैंने 2 घंटे और पकाया है. 1 घंटा पकाने के बाद मैंने इसको जो लास्ट का घंटा है उसको मैंने कम्प्लीटली चम्मच चलाती रही हूँ. सो बेसिकली आई कुक्ड आफ्टर 5 hours. For the last hour I've been doing this. I know it's a little hard work, but after putting all the cream and sugar, you don't want your rice pudding to stick on the bottom because you don't want any burnt taste or anything like that. So you have to continue doing that for last 1 hour. So the total cooking time for the rice pudding is 6 hours. And trust me, I know it's a long time and hard work, but it's all worth it at the end because you will have the greatest taste ever. It's not like a shop rice pudding, it's like a proper Punjabi style home rice pudding. So the total cooking time is 6 hours and I'm going to switch my gas off now and I will show you the I will show you the thickness. So obviously it's going to get more thick once it's cool. It's going to cool down. It's going to get more thick. So after total 6 hours, I'm going to switch my gas off. I'm going to leave it to cool and then I will put it in the serving pots and leave it in the fridge overnight until tomorrow for Eid. And inshallah when I serve, then I will show you. But it tastes great, it smells great, it looks great. So this is ready now. So I will put it in the fridge for overnight so it gets nice and cold. And then when I serve tomorrow, then I will show you. So do try this रेसिपी. जी व्यूवर्स, तो ये देखें हमारे दूध को बॉयल आ रहा है. सो सी व्यूवर्स, you can see the milk is boiling up now. So on this stage I will put my flame into medium, not too high and not too low. अब जब मैं इसकी आंच आहिस्ता करूँगी तो बहुत तेज़ भी नहीं और बहुत आहिस्ता भी नहीं, medium. And I will let this milk simmer nicely and thicken up. before we start the next procedure of the kheer. So अब मैं इसको दूध को उबलने दूंगी और उबलते उबलते ये थोड़ा सिमर भी होगा, कम होगा. So we'll just put on a medium flame and we will let this cook. So altogether maximum cooking time is 4 hours, between 4 to 6 hours I will say. So hopefully let's see. जी व्यूवर्स, तो अब मैंने गैस को बिल्कुल मीडियम कर दिया है. सो आई पुट माई फ्लेम ऑन लाइक मीडियम, नॉट टू लो नॉट टू हाई. और हमारी खीर सिमर हो रही है. सो आई पुट इट ऑन जस्ट ऑन नॉट टू हाई नो टू लो. और इसको हम तकरीबन अब 2 आवर्स के लिए सिमर होने देंगे. 2 घंटे के लिए इसको हम पकाएंगे. ओके, सो while our kheer is been getting ready, let's go for our second ईद रेसिपी. तो दूसरी ईद रेसिपी की तरफ चलते हैं. हम बनाने जा रहे हैं मलाई बोटी. मलाई बोटी के लिए मेरे पास यहाँ पे बोनस चिकन है 1 किलो. सो फॉर मेकिंग मलाई बोटी इज़ लाइक अ very very soft and tenderized chicken, and it is delicious. So I have 1 kg of bonus chicken here cut into cubes slices, और जिसको मैंने तकरीबन 20 मिनट के लिए अदरक लहसुन और लेमन डाल के बॉईल कर लिया है. सो बेसिकली 1 kg bonus chicken, I added the water and I boiled it for 20 minutes with 2 spoons of ginger and garlic paste and fresh 1 squeeze lemon juice. So, and here I will show you, a lot of people I don't know, this is called a meat tenderize. ये meat tenderize है. Again ये एशियन किसी भी शॉप पे मिल जाता है. So you can buy from any Asian shop. Basically what it does is it makes your meat very tender and soft. So this is the one. I have a meat tenderize here. And also I want to mention here is that when you are making this, please do not use any salt. बिल्कुल प्लीज़ इसमें नमक इस्तेमाल ना करें, क्योंकि the masala I'm going to use for malai boti has salt and this meat tenderize has salt. So जो गोश्त गलाने का पाउडर होता है उसमें भी नमक होता है और मलाई बोटी वाले मसाले में भी नमक है. तो इसमें बिल्कुल नमक मत डालिएगा वरना बहुत ओवर नमक हो जाएगा. So let's start. So again this is meat tenderize. So I'm gonna add about 2 full teaspoons, 2 चम्मच 2 teaspoon of meat tenderize powder. Okay, then I have here malai boti masala. You can use any brand. This is about 50 gram of, it's called malai tikka boti. So I'm going to use all of this. So meat tenderized 2 spoon, 150 gram of packet of malai boti, and for spice I'm going to add 2 scoops full of crushed chilies, 2 scoop full crushed chilies के, and half a scoop of black pepper. This is not a black pepper powder, it's a crushed black pepper. जो कुटी हुई काली मिर्च होती है ना वो है. सो आधी चम्मच कुटी हुई काली मिर्च, हाफ scoop of grounded black pepper, no powder, this one, and 2 scoops of crushed chilies, 2 चम्मच कुटी हुई लाल मिर्च, 150 gram of pack for malai boti, and 2 teaspoon of meat tenderize, 2 चम्मच गोश्त गलाने का पाउडर और 50 ग्राम मलाई टिक्का बोटी. So one great thing is about this recipe, you don't need any more spice at all. You only need these 4 spices and you will mix this with the water to make a nice batter. इसमें हम पानी डाल के इसको मिक्स करेंगे और इसमें 4 चीज़ों के अलावा कुछ नहीं डलता. And the people don't know which is malai tikka is, so it's like this pack. It says malai tikka. so then you will know which one to buy. So let's mix this now. जी व्यूअर्स, so इस स्टेज पे ये देखें मैंने मसाला मिक्स कर लिया है मलाई बोटी का. So I added about actually I'll say about quarter cup of water, which is about 6 to 8 spoon, and mix this batter. And look, the color should be like that for malai tikka. Now I'm going to add all my chicken into the marination for malai tikka. इसको मैंने तकरीबन 8 स्पून वाटर के साथ I mixed the paste for malai boti, and now I'm mixing the chicken into my malai boti paste. चिकन इसमें हम मिक्स करेंगे. जी व्यूवर्स, तो हमारी मलाई बोटी की मैरिनेशन रेडी है. So this is the marination for malai boti. Now I'm gonna put this in the fridge. This will go in the fridge for overnight मैरिनेशन. ये फ्रिज में जाएगी पूरी रात के मैरिनेशन. जब भी मलाई बोटी बनाएं, अगर उसको पूरी रात आप नहीं रखेंगे तो वो टेंडर और मलाई की तरह नहीं बनेगी. इफ़ यू डोंट कीप दिस मैरिनेशन ओवरनाइट, इट्स नॉट गोना बी टर्न आउट वेरी सॉफ्ट एंड टेंडर चिकन एज यू रियली वांट, लाइक अ क्रीमी एंड सॉफ्ट texture. That's only going to come when you keep it overnight in the fridge. So now this is over. Another Eid recipe marination is done. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I'm going to make that on Eid day, which definitely when I make it I will add my video and show you as well. So this my marination done to go in the fridge for Eid, for malai tikka. Malai boti की marination हो गई है. जी व्यूवर्स, तो मैं आपको बीच बीच में खीर भी दिखा रही हूँ. ये देखें, इसको तकरीबन 2 घंटे हो गए हैं और अभी ये पक रही है. सो आई एम शोइंग यू माय राइस पुडिंग इज़ वेल. इट्स बीन ऑन द फ्लेम फॉर 2 hours and it's simmering well. And now obviously another 2 or maybe 3 hours hopefully. Okay, now the marination is done for malai boti. Now we going to do marination for our tikka biryani. Okay, this is a different biryani, tikka biryani, that I'm going to make Eid special. It's a different taste as well to normal biryanis you make. So I have here 1 kg of lamb chops, no mutton chops. You can use mutton chops if you want, but I'm using lamb chops. So मेरे पास 1 किलो lamb chops हैं here, which I washed and cleaned properly. And then I have here 2 tomatoes, medium, cut into small slices. 2 medium tomato, 2 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, 2 चम्मच अदरक लहसुन का paste, few green chilies according to your taste, कुछ green मिर्चें, and then handful of coriander and mint leaves, मुट्ठी भरे हुए धनिया और पुदीना के पत्ते, and then about 4 big tablespoon of yogurt. I need extra thick yogurt for that, so I have a thick yogurt for that, extra special one, which is about 4 scoop, and 150-gram packet of tikka masala. So let's start the marination. So in 1 kg lamb chops, 1 kilo lamb chops में हम सबसे पहले डालेंगे, we'll add over tomato, ginger and garlic and green chilies. Then we will add over coriander and mint leaves. धनिया और पुदीने के पत्ते डालेंगे. Then I will add 50-gram packet of tikka masala. So this is not a biryani masala, it's a tikka masala, chicken tikka masala. ये बिरयानी मसाला नहीं है, ये बिरयानी हम बना रहे हैं tikka masala वाली. So this is 50-gram pack of tikka masala, and I'm going to add 4 spoons full of yogurt. So viewers, after adding over all the spices, we will mix our chops well. So I'm going to mix my masala very well. Sorry, I was coughing that. तो इसको अच्छे तरीके से हम मिक्स कर लेंगे सारे मसाले में अपनी चॉम्प्स को, ताकि मसाला जो है वो अच्छे तरीके से सारी चॉम्प्स पे आ जाए. वी गोना मिक्स दिस ऑल वेरी वेल so all the masala can go to the chomps. जी viewers, so this is my tikka chomps biryani masala is ready. ये मैंने इसमें चिकन टिक्के का यूज़ किया. टिक्का बिरयानी बनाएंगे हम. So now I will leave this marination again overnight, and I will make the biryani tomorrow, and will show you the rest of the procedure. And again, one thing I will tell you, please do not use any salt because the masala already had salt, and obviously when we cook the rice, if we need, we can add a little more. तो हमने इसमें नमक नहीं डाला क्योंकि टिक्का मसाला में नमक होता है, तो अगर ज़रूरत पड़ी तो हम डाल लेंगे. So this is going in the fridge for overnight, and here I will show you my rice pudding again. It's been cooking for 2.5 hours, and slowly it's reducing very well. 2.5 घंटे से पक रही है, so hopefully another 2.5 hours it should be ready. So hopefully I will show you. So I will let this cook for another 2.5 hours, and then we will see. जी व्यूअर्स, तो ये हमारी टिक्का बिरयानी का लिए मैं ऑनियन फ्राई कर रही हूँ. तो मैंने 4 ये इस साइज़ के मीडियम साइज़ के प्याज को छोटा छोटा काट लिया है, और मेरे पास यहाँ पे 2 कप तेल है. So in 2 cup of oil, 4 medium onions, and I'm going to brown those onions first. जी, तो ये हमारे अनियंस ब्राउन हो गए टिक्का बिरयानी के लिए, और ये मेरे पास चॉम्प्स हैं जिनकी हमने ओवरनाइट मैरिनेशन की थी. कल हमने इसकी मैरिनेशन की थी. अब हम इसमें ऐड कर देंगे अपने अनियंस के अंदर. इस तरह से करके, और अब हम इसको अच्छे तरीके से मिक्स करके इसको कुक करेंगे जब तक हमारी चॉम्प्स जो है टेंडर नहीं हो जाती. So basically after frying the onion for 10 minutes, I've added my meat which I marinated last night for tikka biryani, and I will cook this meat until it's tender, so around 30 minutes. Okay, so viewers, I've added 1 cup of water in there, and I'm gonna leave it for 30 minutes on a low flame until our meat is tender. So after frying it for 5 minutes, I've added 1 cup of water. 1 कप पानी डाल के अब हम इसको दम दे देंगे जब तक हमारा गोश्त गल नहीं जाता. जी व्यूवर्स, सो ये जो हमने मसाला बनाया था इसका, basically I cooked it for half an hour until the chomps was tender, and then I just on a high flame cooked it for 10 minutes more, and our masala was ready. So I'm just layering it how you normally lay the biryani rice. So rice and salan, and then rice again, जैसे तय लगाते हैं चावलों की. जी व्यूअर्स, तो ये अब हम इसको दम लगा देंगे. We'll put it in a low flame for 20 minutes. I've just added some food color, you can add of your choice, and some garam masala powder. And now I will put it on a low flame until everything is combined and cooked together for 20 minutes. So viewers, this is our malai boti that we marinated it last night. So now before frying it, I'm giving a charcoal steam. इसका धुआं दे दें कोयले का for few seconds, and it will give nice like restaurant style nice smoky taste to your chicken bites. So now I am warming the oil for my malai boti, my chicken bites. So I'm adding about half cup of oil into a pan, and I will let this warm up. So once my oil is warm up, I'm gonna add about 20 gram of butter as well. So I'm adding 20 gram of butter. So my oil is warm now, oil and butter. तेल और बटर गरम हो गया है. So I'm adding my मलाई बोटी जो कल हमने मैरिनेट की थी. And I will mix it now. जी व्यूअर्स, तो अब ये मैं मलाई बोटी फ्राई कर रही हूँ. I'm frying my मलाई बोटी, my chicken bites. So this only going to need 10 minutes. So I will fry this for 10 minutes and switch my gas off, and then that will be ready to serve. So it only needs total cooking time of 10 minutes. जी viewers, so this is our Eid. The recipes are ready. हमारा ईद का थाल रेडी है. तो जो हमने बनाई थी वीडियो में, this is our rice pudding, kheer. I garnish it with mixed nuts. You can do that as well. And then I have here just normal green chutney, any like a green chili sauce mixed with the yogurt. And here I have chops biryani, chops tikka biryani, and that's our malai boti, the bonus chicken tikka style. It's called chicken malai boti. So this is our Eid thal is ready. And so do try these recipes, and again Eid Mubarak to everyone, and we'll see you in next video. Take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.